Welcome back to this lesson. We're going to spend a bit of time exploring thinking hats, and I think you'll recognize this one. This is a classic thinking routine. So Edward de Bono's thinking hats is something that many of us are really aware of. And Chris, we've adapted this ever so slightly for our purposes here. Can you just take us through what critique thinking hats are?
Absolutely. And as ever, we love to take resources which work, which have got real pedigree to them, and maybe just adapt them slightly to support the type of learning that we want to achieve. And so what we've done is we've taken de Bono's thinking hats and we've created a little graphic organizer here. And in that organizer, we've looked at the different colored hats, but particularly with we're asking you to take a different point of view or to explore multiple points of view around this course. So it's a really great reflection for you to be able to think about what you got out of it, maybe what was challenging, etc. And we've done this using the colored hat. So under benefits, you might want to get a Post-it note pad out and maybe capture some Post-it notes or do this digitally or whatever you want to do, but just capture some thoughts about what aspects of the course did you most enjoy in that kind of yellow hat box there. And then in the black hat box, what did you not enjoy about the course? What kind of judgments about the course did you make which you thought maybe didn't achieve what you wanted them to? And then under that red hat, what did the course make you feel? How did the course make you feel? What was the emotional aspect of the course? Hopefully there was some. In terms of the white hat, which is often about facts, we want to know, are there any gaps in your knowledge and understanding that you think we didn't give you enough information about? Maybe we were missing some things that would have been useful for you just to have a fuller understanding. So maybe capture some of that in there. In the green hats, you might think about, well, if you were to create an online course about solar taxonomy, what would you do differently? What would you do to improve the course? And really kind of be creative in that thinking. And finally, in terms of plans, just really kind of specifically, we're not talking about big planning because we're going to look at that in our final organizer very soon in the next lesson. But really, what are the very next steps that you'd like to do with your skills and your learning? So what would you like to do just immediately after this course under the blue hat there? As ever, we try to give you resources that we use with students. And this is a resource that we've used many, many times where you just need to change the word of the course and maybe put the presentation. If you're going to use this to help to do some critique on student presentations, what aspects of the presentation did you enjoy most? And it's a great way, especially if you do it analog and you do it with Post-it notes, it's a great way to collect lots of critique and lots of feedback for students on things like presentations or exhibitions or pieces of writing. So we hope you enjoy this, and then we'll see you for the final very deep dive plan in the next lesson.